kitty up.
Step your kitty up.
Step your kitty up.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Step Your Kitty Up. I'm Austin,
And I'm Zack.
and today we're going to be talking about the lightsaber building experience at Savi's workshop in Galaxy's Edge.
Finding the place is an adventure in its own.
Oh my God.
I mean, when we arrived, he even spoke in code work with us because...
There's no signage. That's the thing about that too. Because of it being a resistance outpost, it's not very flamboyant with all of its stuff. Oh, I think this is a metal workshop.
Yeah, a metal workshop.
Yeah.
Let's go have some fun in this metal working shop.
Yeah, exactly.
We basically get this menu of 4 different thematic lightsabers. And I chose the power and control, which was basically a Sith Lord aspect. And they give you a certain pin that is specific to the theme.
When you first walk in, I mean, did it really feel like you were going to a lightsaber building experience, or what? What do you mean? What did you?
Not really. It did really feel like I was going to a workshop, though. Like the set design and everything was just absolutely breathtaking with how in depth they really go with the set design.
Oh, dude, for sure. And the fact that our group was so small, whereas they even talked about there were some groups, because it can fill all the way around, that you can get.
I recall it being 15 maximum, right?
I think it's 14.
14.
And we
which
had
was
7
cool,
or 8
yeah.
in our group.
So it's basically cut in half. The true experience was the actor that portrayed Savi.
Savi, yeah.
So
good.
He really dove deep into the character and he grasped you along for the experience, I would say. His eye contact really pulled you in, and his passion for the lightsabers when he would clutch them and explain what a lightsaber really is.
This is a lightsaber.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you could tell that when he touched it, it was something that meant something to him. It wasn't just like he picked up some toy and he was like, this is a lightsaber. It's like, no, this. Do you know what this is?
This is a very significant piece of history in Star Wars, and he was doing a very good job at explaining what this is and the significance of it.
As the kyber crystals were being kind of introduced, as he's talking about those, the ceiling lights would kind of change with it as he was talking. So green would come on. He's like, Master Yoda.
It would very much absorb you into the mood of each crystal. So as you begin the experience, they actually pull out this tray for you, which gives you all of the options for you to choose from, which actually gives you that customizable experience. And there was actually a lot of different pieces that I wasn't expecting. I thought that we could have maybe a very bland variety of things to choose from, but this was actually a really good combination of different pieces. Whenever we first started the experience, it's very hands-on. She introduced herself to me.
She brings out a tray with you, and you get one and she gets one. So you're doing it with her the whole time. So you're not lost. There's no
Right, it's very much like a mirror experience, whereas you're right up against the mirror. Whatever she's doing, you're doing, so you're on the same page the whole time.
When she put in the kyber crystal, I think that was actually kind of funny, because she's like, it goes in this way, and
I
you're
swear,
like,
the
cool.
kyber crystal, I would say, is the most difficult part, as did she, because I put it in upside down. I was like, oh cool, I
got it,
forced
and
in
she
there.
was like,
Yeah.
it's upside
She's
down,
like,
but
no.
that's
I was
okay,
like,
that
oh,
happens all
wow.
the time. Everyone was like, boy,
Yeah, I felt very salty.
it's
Very
cool.
salty.
But no, and it was really cool to see this too, because the construction from the get-go with the kyber as the heart, I think that was really...
It really shows significance to the kyber crystal fueling the lightsaber.
I think that it was nice that you had individual options. For each part of the lightsaber, there were 2 pieces that you could choose from, so it wasn't like, okay, I'm stuck with these.
Yeah, so basically you could create your theme through the 2 different options there. And what is the most common is that one part of the hilt has an aggressive hilt, and then the first piece has a very smooth surface, where I actually had 2 abstract patterns to have a nice tactile grip to it. because I want a rugged.
It's all about the grip.
Yeah.
Interesting, because yours is about combat.
Yes.
And that's I think that's why you did also this particular
Yes,
igniter.
I will say, as far as hilts go, I wanted a very deep, like, hilt guard, maybe like a Darth Malgus inspired. This one was very similar to his, but I wish it maybe came maybe even an inch or 2 inches higher to really give it that Sith feel, you know?
Interesting.
So that was maybe one problem I had with it, but other than that, this thing is absolute
So
quality.
that's something that I would have considered, honestly.
Yeah. Whenever I first completed the construction, I was like, wow, this is the moment that I know this is mine forever.
When you get done building it, the igniting of it, I thought was really cool because it was a whole process.
Oh yeah, the igniting is a feeling in its own. You know, I got goosebumps whenever he said, "Now ignite your lightsabers."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, so like high key, not even low key. I was like sobbing over there watching Zack do it because it was just so cool. He was
It's an
so
emotional
into
experience.
it. Yeah,
I was.
he's been waiting to
completely
do this for
lost
so
within it.
long, and it was just one of those things that was like, it's really gratifying to get to, you know, feel that experience.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end, he made sure to make the Sith feel included as well, like it wasn't just a Jedi experience.
Yeah, so he would be like Jedi and Sith, and he made eye contact with me, and I just felt it.
He said it's our job to help you build the tools to shape the universe. It's your job to choose how you shape it. And I was just like, mind blown.
Those
oh
are
my
words
God.
to live by.
Step a kitty up.
Yo, kitty up. Step your kitty up.
Step a kitty up. Step.
Step yo kitty up. Step your kitty up. Step your kitty up.
Step a kitty up.